Alright people, what is going on? I'm finally back from my crazy weekend. The reason why I'm actually shooting this way is because I'm moving out of my dorm tomorrow and I have my last final tomorrow. I just had two today. I have one more tomorrow and my room is basically a tornado of sorts. So I figured I'd spill y'all the mercy and just do it from shooting this angle behind my door. Anyway, I was originally going to shoot this like way back last week, but your girl has had a crazy week overall. For one, the first official day with me with my car, because I officially got the title, I blew my tire going over a speed bump and I had to get a whole new tire for my front set. God, y'all, I was close to crying looking at my card. Oh my god, I'm like, I'm so sorry. My goodness. And then I signed the lease for my apartment finally, and I'm moving in 3 weeks. I just put down the deposit and the first month and the lease insurance. Oh my god, guys. This hurt me so much. Like, I've never felt this hurt spending money before, because I've been saving for this apartment for like the last year, and with my refund coming in, that covered up the good cost of it for the good semester. But your girl's about to make some good babysitting money watching over my cousins. Like, I'm ready to go. And then just me just taking these finals, packing all my stuff and try to get it all in my car, because I'm going to be with my aunt for the next 2 weeks watching over a kid and just spending time with them. So yeah, that's basically my life. So best believe you guys are going to get a move-in day video, apartment tour, a day in the life of the college student. Your girl's about to get up to date. So we're just going to go over everything that's happened in the news so far, like the last couple of weeks. I was originally gonna shoot this like Friday morning, but y'all, we've had so much stuff come out in the last 3 days. First off, let's start with this whole RKelly song of I Admit It, okay? I'm gonna admit that I did not listen to the full song, okay? I've only heard clips of it online, and from what people tell me, he basically is denying all the allegations, basically saying that it was easier to pay him off from his lawyer's point of view. He can't read, and stuff about Wendy Williams. I'm just like, I'm just done with RKelly at this point. I mean, honestly, I still can't listen to Ignition whenever I go to the pub. I really can't. I honestly am like, somebody just get some charges on him and we can be done. Like, I'm tired of RKelly. I really am. I just want to leave RKelly in 2018, even though it's July, even though I'm waiting for the year to be over. Okay. Next up is this whole James Gunn controversy, okay? So if you don't know James Gunn, he is was the director of Guardians 1 and 2 for Marvel. And he was set to direct Guardians 3 that was going to start filming next year in Atlanta, my hometown. However, on Friday, a right-wing, podcast person, I really didn't really look at this person and what he does, he basically unearthed over 100 tweets that Gunn had posted between 2008 2009, basically describing a lot of bad things. If you heard about the story, you know what he tweeted, but I can't say it because YouTube will flag my video. A lot of people are on the fence about it. Disney straight up fired him, even though they knew about the tweets. And the cast of Guardians that come to his defense. Here's my thing, okay? On James Gunn, he tweeted this about 10 years ago. He said that he was trying to be funny when it really wasn't. He's changed since then. On the other side, he was a 40-year-old man who knew better and knew that Twitter was forever and social media is forever, and screenshots are your worst enemy. I mean, honestly, I'm just like, dude, you should have known better. But at the same time, people change. But, that doesn't excuse what he sent out. Now on the side of Disney, okay? Because I'm gonna drag Disney into this, okay? First off, Disney has had a PR nightmare in the last 7 months, okay? They just had to deal with John Lasseter and his sexual allegations, okay? They had to deal with the mess with Roseanne. They had to deal with the fallout of Kathleen Kennedy basically hyping up the toxic fandom that is Star Wars, especially after Solo. And now you have Marvel in the mix with this James Gunn thing. So they're put in the corner, okay? And meanwhile, they have the Disney Fox deal going on. So I don't know if that was taken into consideration, but maybe possibly. At the same time, Disney, we have receipts of you guys being hella racist, okay? Don't think we had this in the movies back in the day. I remember Aristocats, okay? We're watching it at 20 versus 5 years old. That's a big difference. We're watching Cinderella, the little donkey girl. Don't think I don't remember that. Now we look in the situation and just like, Disney, it's impossible like you guys did not know, okay? I've said this multiple times, and this is the best advice. One of the best advice I got from my teachers, like my senior year going out of high school. Whatever you put online is on there forever. That's gonna be looked on when you go for a job interview, when people are gonna search you as a date online. Like I've said it before, whenever I went in for a job, whenever I watched my sorority, even when I was practicing applying to med school, which I'm applying to next year, they all are going to look at social media. Because social media plays a huge part when looking at a person. It's part of our society now. So I doubt that Disney did not know about these tweets. And they shot themselves in the foot because they really kind of did a reaction response. Instead of being like, oh, okay, he's apologized for it. We're going to deal with this mannerly. Within a few hours, they had him fired. Oh, sorry, I had a really weird burp. But honestly, looking at it, Disney had no choice. Public opinion is going to be a heavy hitter. And honestly, people are asking him getting rehired. They have a petition. The bar is really, really low. The chances of that happening is really low for that. So Joss Whedon, after being fired by Marvel and DC, decided to jump on the reboot train that is happening and wants to bring back Buffy. Only this time they want to deal with a black lead. Here's my thoughts. For one, I'm all for diversity, but not when you want to use it to get ratings, okay? Y'all already know how I felt about it. And second of all, why do you want to bring back a classic? Why? There's so many original ideas floating around that people are not looking at. Like seriously, I blame Fuller House for all of this, okay? They started the reboot trend and bringing back shows that we don't need to bring back. Y'all already saw how I felt with the Charmed reboot, okay? And the fact that they're bringing back Buffy, you already know it's going to be on the CW and they're going to shape it into Riverdale. That's just basically how it is. And honestly, I'm going to watch. I'm probably going to hate watch it. And I'm definitely going to post heck of videos. I'm probably going to post, I have a second video that I recorded before this talking about the whole Buffy reboot and also the Rugrats reboot. Yeah, to bring back Rugrats after the mess that was the Powerpuff Girls comeback. I'm just like, why do you want to ruin my childhood? Like, Powerpuff Girls, you almost had me. You almost had me with that new Powerpuff Girl thinking, yes, diversity in cartoons, here we go. How can y'all do that to my fave? How can y'all do that? Even my cousins hate it, and they're like 8 and 5. Cartoon Network, oh my god, Cartoon Network, I can't. Not Nickelodeon. I'm just like, why do you want to mess with a good thing? Like, why can't we just leave the good alone? Okay, this is my spoiler warning. If you have not watched the first 4 episodes of Power, this is where you need to skip over 2 minutes because I'm going to be ranting about this whole season so far, okay? So initially, when the first episode for season 5 came out, I was like, oh, we about to get a good season. And you know, with 10 episodes, you're just like, man, it's gonna be a lot. This last 2 episodes, man, it got me thinking. I need to change my hit list, okay? My hit list is people I want to die in the season. I want Dre to die, but I think Rotimi is fine as F, okay? I don't want him to leave. He may get shot, but he's gonna survive, okay? In the meantime, Tariq, his little punk ass, I swear. People be sorry for him because he cries in 1 episode. I'm like, dude, you're the reason your sister died because you want to be a punk. Like, you could not just stay in your penthouse and just be a rich normal kid and try to be a gangster. I'm like, why? Oh my god. And I was kind of mad at how Raina died still. I'm still mad. It's been a year and I'm still mad. She's afraid of her brother all season, and then she's gonna be like coming up to Ray Ray. I'm like, Then with Tasha, I'm like, the way they're doing Tasha this season, I know she just lost her daughter, but they would not make her have like a pill problem this season, okay? We're only halfway through. Do not give this to her, okay? And even, it hasn't even been like a whole like couple of months. It's been like a couple of weeks. I'm like, where are y'all getting this? Courtney, what are you doing, homie, okay? Now Ghost is pissing me off, okay? I know he just lost his daughter. I know he is venting. But the fact, the solution you think is gonna help is going back to Angela? The woman who screwed up your entire life and family? The woman that got you in jail? The woman that broke up your marriage? Why? And Angela, you need a chastity belt, I swear. Cause you just be opening your legs for everybody. You opened up with doggone Steve, dude. He was working against you and got your stuff and basically took over the case. Not only that, he's working with someone above the Jimenez. I'm like, bruh, you idiots. Watch Valdez take over, okay? Watch Valdez get you and you lose your doggone, like, not commission, like your position. Lose your damn job. You know what I mean. I'm just pissed off, y'all. I'm just so mad. I watched Power last night with my aunt because she's in the Power, but they get it late in Africa. But oh my God, man, I was so pissed. Councilman Tate, I almost forgot. Councilman Tate is shady mother effer. I swear. Councilman Tate, oh my God, Lorenz Tate, I love you, man. But bruh, oh my God, how are you gonna bring Dre in with Ghost? Oh man. I swear. This season is only like 4 episodes in. We got 6 more. If I'm this pissed off, I don't know how pissed off I'm gonna be later. My God. And also the rumor about like Tariq and Raina being possibly Keenan's kids, people denying that, I call BS. Keenan's definitely the daddy. I swear. Keenan is definitely their daddy. They caught on to us that we're catching on to it too early. And they want to cover the tracks because they know we're going to find it out in episode 9. They know we're going to find out. Oh my God. But anyway, I still love this show. I got hooked onto it last year during Christmas. And I've been waiting for this new season for 7 months. And I'm here for it. So Justin Bieber is engaged. We all saw this day coming, okay? We already knew that he was going to engage with Leslie, but we didn't think he'd be engaged that fast. We all thought it'd be Selena, and I hoped it wouldn't be with Selena, because that relationship is toxic as it is. He's engaged to Haley Baldwin. She's the niece of Alec Baldwin, who you remember from 30 Rock and SNL with his Trump impressions. You know, I think they're a really good couple, and I think he needs the stability, you know? Even though my little fangirl heart from like 2012 is hurt, I'm okay with this. Not only that, he isn't the first pop star to get engaged this summer. Ariana Grande got engaged after a month of dating her boyfriend, Pete Davidson from SNL. A lot of people are really, really side-eyeing this, but hey, I'm all for love. It ain't got no timeline, but if we're gonna be honest, I had my Netflix subscription longer than these relationships. I'm just gonna be so honest with you guys. Oh my God, but no hate to them. All love, sending all love, happiness, all of that. Now let's get into the messy stuff, okay? So Snoop Dogg got caught sexting Selena Powell. If you don't know Selena Powell, which kind of sounds like Selena Powwow, I might get like that tongue-tied. She is notorious for faking clout. Like, this was the same chick that basically alleged to have had Offset's baby. She faked a whole paternity test. She borrowed her friend's baby and the friend called her out. This chick is crazy. And Snoop Dogg, you in your 50s, man. How can you be that stupid? You were dealing with Instagram thoughts before Instagram was even a thing. And you didn't think to stay away from the prime suspects for basically creating clout with these rappers Like seriously, I watched this blogger on YouTube called Lovely T, as he basically called her the junior superhead. If y'all don't know superhead, this is for my 90s people. If y'all remember superhead. Anyway, he tried to cover himself up saying that he has a new show called Cloud Chasers. We ain't falling for that. That's a movie maker trailer, okay? Next messy thing, Azalea Banks basically went on Wild 'N Out and cried because, they called her a lot of bad, mean things in her category. Listen, Wild 'N Out, they really roast you. That's the show to roast, okay? They even roast Nick Cannon in his own show. They roast him about Mariah, about his kids, about his career, about his illness, about his music. They roast him on everything. Nothing's off limits. So, Azalea Banks, you of all people crying about being roasted when you couldn't even deliver on the spot. You roast everybody on social media. We all got your receipts, honey. So I doubt that you are not able to prepare, okay? And a lot of people in the Wild 'N Out cast are coming out saying that what he's saying is BS, and I believe him. Honestly, we won't know what really happened until the episode airs later this year. So, anyway, so on to the congratulations. Congratulations, Cardi B, on her new baby Culture. For the Culture, Culture Kiari Cephas. She was named after Offset. Cephas is his legal last name, so, and Kiara is his first name, so she was named after her dad, which is really cute. Also, congratulations to Cardi B with her 10 VMA nominations. Heck yes, girl. And that's a great segment into the topic, VMAs. The Carters, they got 8 along with Drake. Let me tell you, they were strategic with releasing it just in time for the nominations ballots for MTV. MTV, that's the one award show that kind of matters and actually matters to watch, because the Grammys and the Oscars, they really don't care. The MTV VMAs, that's the people voting, okay? We can actually call out if something is rigged, okay? And have actual evidence. But anyway, Drake and the Carters lead the nominations with 8, Cardi B has 10, Taylor Swift only has 2, but it's in the technical department because she got snubbed out of all the categories, major categories. And everyone's like, how come she wasn't nominated for Look What You Made Me Do? Look What You Made Me Do came out a year ago. Almost a year ago. You know how much bomb music we've had since then? A lot. So she probably made the top 12, but not the top 6. Also, congratulations to Camila Cabello. 5 nominations, including Song, Album, and Video of the Year. What's coming up? I'm so proud of her. But also, I gotta point out kind of the snubs. BTS, Demi, Normani Khalid. I wanna know what? MTV, when did y'all start to become the Grammys? Come on now, y'all better now. We actually like your award show. Anyway, anything else I wanna go into? Nicki has a new video with Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm gonna be reacting to that later. Don't know how I feel about that. Sierra has a new song that has a new dance challenge. I also reacted to that. You're gonna see my thoughts on that video. And yeah, that's basically my recap of in the news for the last few weeks. So your girl's gonna have this back on Tuesdays, I promise. So I'm definitely going to be more organized because I finally got my life together at 21. The girl's getting there, but anyway, I'm gonna be going back to packing up my room. This is your girl. Peace out. Love. Great week.